Scott Belsky, and I'm with the Behance team. And we've been trying to help organize and empower creative professionals. We just think that creative professionals ultimately have the best output when they do what they love and do well by doing it and can have some sense of autonomy. And so with all of the products that we're developing, like the Behance Network, which is at be.net, and Behance, the network is the largest online platform of creative professionals now, sort of like a LinkedIn of the creative world, that allows people to showcase their work, on a personal portfolio site as well as across the web, and allow other people to follow their work and them to kind of build a following.
Everything's so digital now, like do it online. And I know you do have an application. There's an application for that. Why is it important to put pen to paper? Because I do it. I have to see things visually. Like, that's how I function best. But a lot of people will just be like, no, it's so passe. Why is it important that we do that?
I don't think that brainstorming will ever happen in a computer. I think it's going to happen between people, always. And so there need to be analog tools to accompany that. And we just found that scrolling down quick actions as they happen is a very effective way in the discourse of brainstorming to capture what's actionable and actually do it at the end of the day.
What would you say, if you could tell people, these are 3 things, if you're trying to make ideas happen, this is integral to doing that?
There's the organization execution, kind of how we manage our energy and our time. How do we spend our day? How do we manage teams and in projects? How do we sort of communicate? This is sort of the roll up your sleeves, sort of dirty, and just how do I execute? The second piece is the communal forces, how you leverage the community forces around you. And key parts in that are accountability, sharing ideas liberally. Oftentimes we don't want to tell anyone our ideas until they're fully baked or completed. And that's actually not what we should be doing. We should be sharing ideas even prematurely, just to get the feedback, the refinement, but more importantly, the accountability. The people saying to us, hey, you mentioned you were doing that, how's that going? And then the last piece would be the leadership capability. How do we actually buy engagement from the teams that we work with? And how do we, if you get someone to volunteer or work with a project that you're leading, how do you get them to care about it enough to be up at night thinking about how to make it successful? For anyone that is embarking on a creative career, and especially one that is autonomous or independent, and is sort of defying the status quo of what is expected of them, what happens is we get a lot of doubt. People tell us that we're crazy. And I like to say that, if 99% of the people think you're crazy, you're either crazy or you're really onto something, And we need to recognize that we should also gain confidence from being doubted.